Well, this weekend, the Democratic National Committee Chairman Ken Martin was here in Erie to talk about the DNC's Stuff Costs Too Much weekend of action. While he was here, he stopped by our station and talked about the cost of living, the upcoming midterm elections, and why Pennsylvania is always the top state that both political parties closely watch.
Whether it's gas, whether it's utility prices, whether it's groceries, whether it's housing, child care, and so most Pennsylvanians, what we're hearing over the last day or so that I've been here, is that people are deeply concerned that they can barely afford to put groceries on the table. They can't afford their lives right now.
DNC Chairman Ken Martin says right now the American people are frustrated with both parties, but with a Republican majority in the U.S. House and Senate, he believes voters will be looking towards Democratic candidates for help.
We are winning in seats that we haven't in generations, and that's because people in this country are so frustrated with the Republicans because they haven't delivered on the promises that they said they were. In fact, just the opposite. Their lives are worse off now than they were even a year and a half ago.
And looking ahead to November, Martin says he knows how important Pennsylvania is, referring to it as a critical battleground state.
Not just this election cycle in 2026, but it will be again in the next presidential cycle in 28. We have critical races for Congress here, four critical swing districts that both parties are targeting. Of course, very important legislative races for the state house. It's a very slim majority that we have to keep there, and we have a real opportunity to flip the state Senate here if we pick up 2 seats. And so we're making investments of time, energy, and money throughout the state, and we'll continue to do that, partnering with the Pennsylvania Democratic Party, partnering with Governor Shapiro and others on the ground throughout the state.